What if I told you there is a country where a magical island disappears into the sea twice every day? A country with more than 40,000 castles hidden among forests, mountains, and ancient villages. A place where lavender fields stretch beyond the horizon and where some of the most beautiful villages on Earth look like scenes from a fairy tale. Most people think they know France. They picture Paris, the Eiffel Tower, and a fresh baguette. But beyond these famous images lies a world filled with breathtaking secrets, incredible landscapes, and stories that few travelers ever discover. Today we are going far beyond the postcards, from the highest mountain peaks in Western Europe to turquoise canyons that rival the Grand Canyon, from medieval towns frozen in time to glamorous coastlines where the rich and famous escape the world. This is a journey through the wonders of France, a country where every road leads to something unforgettable. And trust me, the most incredible place on this list is probably not the one you expect. So sit back, relax, and prepare to discover the most amazing places, villages, and surprising facts about one of the most beautiful countries on Earth, located in the heart of Western Europe. France is a country that has inspired artists, explorers, writers, and dreamers for centuries, covering everything from snow-covered alpine peaks to sun-drenched Mediterranean beaches. France is a land of extraordinary diversity. It is home to world-famous cuisine, legendary wines, magnificent castles, and some of the most visited landmarks on the planet. Yet the true magic of France lies beyond its famous attractions. Hidden among rolling vineyards, ancient forests, dramatic coastlines, and charming villages are countless treasures waiting to be discovered. With a history stretching back thousands of years and a culture that has shaped the modern world, France remains one of the most fascinating destinations any traveler can experience. Today we will explore its greatest wonders, its most beautiful places, and the unforgettable stories that make France truly unique. Welcome to France, a land where every road feels like a journey through time, and every horizon reveals another masterpiece shaped by nature, history, and imagination. From towering mountains to sparkling coastlines, from royal palaces to hidden medieval villages, France is a country that never stops surprising those who explore it. Imagine the first light of dawn spreading across rolling vineyards. The air is cool and filled with the scent of fresh bread drifting from a nearby bakery. Church bells echo across ancient stone streets while distant hills glow under a golden sunrise. This is not simply a destination. It is an experience woven together by centuries of culture, beauty, and unforgettable stories. France is one of the most visited countries on Earth, and for good reason. It is a place where world-famous landmarks stand alongside secret corners known only to locals. Every region has its own personality. Every village has its own story. Every landscape feels like a scene from a movie. Before we begin our journey through the most amazing places in France, let us discover a few fascinating facts that make this country truly unique. France consumes billions of baguettes every year. The humble baguette is far more than bread. It is a symbol of daily life and national pride. Across the country, bakers rise before dawn to create golden loaves that have become part of French identity. France is also home to the Louvre, the most visited museum in the world. Inside its walls are thousands of artistic treasures, including the mysterious Mona Lisa. Walking through its galleries feels like traveling through centuries of human creativity. The country is famous for producing some of the finest wines on the planet. Regions like Bordeaux, Burgundy, and Champagne have become legendary among wine lovers. Each bottle tells a story of soil, climate, tradition, and craftsmanship. France also gave the world the Statue of Liberty. Designed by French sculptor Frédéric-Auguste Bartholdi and engineered by Gustave Eiffel, it became a lasting symbol of friendship between nations. Another remarkable achievement is the TGV high-speed train. Racing across the countryside at incredible speeds, it transformed travel and connected major cities in ways that once seemed impossible. And then there are the castles. Thousands of them scattered across the nation. Some stand proudly on hilltops while others hide among forests and valleys. Together, they create one of the richest historical landscapes in the world. Now our adventure begins. Far from the mainland, surrounded by the deep blue waters of the Mediterranean, lies Corsica. Often called the Island of Beauty, it combines dramatic mountains, pristine beaches, and centuries of history. Crystal clear waters meet rugged cliffs while ancient villages cling to hillsides overlooking the sea. This remarkable island was also the birthplace of Napoleon Bonaparte. Walking through the streets of Ajaccio feels like stepping into the pages of history. From the sea we travel inland to one of Europe's greatest natural wonders, the Verdon Gorge. Often called the Grand Canyon of Europe, this spectacular landscape stretches through towering limestone cliffs carved by turquoise waters below. Every viewpoint reveals a scene more breathtaking than the last. Kayaks drift across emerald waters while hikers follow paths suspended above the canyon. It is a place where nature displays its power and beauty on a grand scale. Our journey continues into the French Alps, where Chamonix rests beneath the mighty presence of Mont Blanc. The highest peak in Western Europe dominates the skyline with snow-covered majesty. Cable cars climb toward dizzying heights, revealing endless views of glaciers, mountains, and valleys. In every season, Chamonix offers adventure. Winter brings skiers from around the world, while summer transforms the region into a paradise for hikers, climbers, and nature lovers. Further south lies Provence, a land that seems painted by an artist's hand. Endless lavender fields stretch across the countryside, creating waves of purple beneath clear blue skies. Stone villages rise from hilltops surrounded by olive groves, vineyards, and sunflower fields. Artists such as Van Gogh found inspiration here, and it is easy to understand why. Every road, every market, and every sunset feels like a masterpiece. Near the Atlantic coast, another wonder awaits. The Dune du Pilat, the tallest sand dune in Europe. Standing at its summit offers a view unlike any other. On one side, endless ocean waves roll toward the shore. On the other, vast pine forests extend beyond the horizon. The contrast between sand, sea, and forest creates a landscape that feels almost unreal. Travel east and a completely different world appears. Alsace, a region where colorful half-timbered houses line cobbled streets and flower-filled balconies brighten every corner. Influenced by both French and German traditions, Alsace feels like a fairy tale brought to life. Villages such as Colmar and Riquevier welcome visitors with charming architecture, local wines, and an atmosphere that seems untouched by time. In Normandy, history and natural beauty exist side by side. Here, dramatic cliffs rise above the sea while quiet beaches stretch toward the horizon. These shores witnessed one of the most significant moments of the 20th century during the D-Day landings of 1944. Today, visitors come to remember the past and admire the stunning coastal scenery that inspired generations of artists. Further west lies Brittany, a region shaped by the Atlantic Ocean and rich with legends. Rugged coastlines, ancient forests, and mysterious standing stones create an atmosphere filled with wonder. Fishing villages sit beside windswept shores while lighthouses guide sailors through powerful seas. Brittany is a place where myth and reality seem to merge. Then there is Strasbourg, a city where history and modern Europe meet. Its famous district, known as La Petite France, is a maze of canals, timber-framed houses, and flower-lined bridges. At its center rises one of the finest Gothic cathedrals ever built. By day, Strasbourg captivates with beauty and culture. By night, its illuminated streets create a magical atmosphere. One of the most extraordinary sights in France appears as if rising directly from the sea. Mont Michel. Crowned by a magnificent abbey, this rocky island transforms with the tides. As water surrounds it, the island seems to float between earth and sky. Visitors wander through medieval streets before reaching the abbey, where panoramic views stretch across vast coastal plains. In the heart of France stands Lyon, known as the gastronomic capital of the country. Here, ancient streets lead to hidden passageways and vibrant markets overflow with local flavors. Lyon combines Roman heritage, Renaissance architecture, and world-famous cuisine, creating a destination that satisfies every sense. The Loire Valley presents another chapter in France's story. Often called the Garden of France, it is home to magnificent castles surrounded by rivers, vineyards, and elegant gardens. Towers, reflections, and grand facades appear around every bend in the landscape. These castles once hosted kings, queens, and noble families whose stories still echo through their halls. Along the Mediterranean coast, the French Riviera shines with glamour and beauty. Nice Cannes and Saint-Tropez attract visitors from around the world with golden beaches, luxury yachts, and sparkling blue waters. Yet beyond the glamour lies a coastline rich in history, culture, and unforgettable scenery. Bordeaux offers another side of French elegance. Famous for wine, yet equally celebrated for architecture, culture, and riverside beauty. Its historic center glows with golden stone buildings, while nearby vineyards stretch endlessly into the distance. And then there is Paris, the city of light, a place where romance, history, and creativity come together unlike anywhere else. The Eiffel Tower rises above the skyline, while the Seine flows gracefully through the heart of the city. Visitors stroll through charming neighborhoods, discover world-class museums, and experience an atmosphere that has inspired dreamers for generations. Just outside Paris stands Versailles, a palace built to demonstrate the power and grandeur of French royalty. Its hall of mirrors reflects extraordinary luxury, while vast gardens extend toward the horizon in perfect symmetry. Finally, we arrive in Marseille, France's oldest city and one of its most vibrant. Here, cultures from across the Mediterranean have mixed for centuries, creating a city filled with energy, flavor, and character. The bustling harbor, colorful streets, and stunning coastal views make Marseille unforgettable. Yet some of France's greatest treasures are found in its villages, places where life moves more slowly and traditions remain alive. Villages like Gordes, Annecies, Ivoire, Eguisheim, and Carcassonne each reveal a different side of French heritage. Stone houses, flower-covered balconies, medieval walls, and peaceful squares create scenes that seem untouched by modern time. As our journey comes to an end, one truth becomes clear. France is far more than a collection of famous landmarks. It is a mosaic of landscapes, cultures, histories, and experiences. From mountain peaks to ocean shores, from grand cities to hidden villages, every corner offers something extraordinary. Whether you dream of wandering through lavender fields, exploring ancient castles, tasting world-famous cuisine, or simply watching the sunset over a quiet village square, France invites you to become part of its story. And perhaps that is the greatest wonder of all. No matter how much of France you discover, there is always another road to follow, another village to explore, and another unforgettable memory waiting just beyond the horizon.